guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin and this is Bare Budgets 96. Today we will be stuffing my PTO payout, which was $902 that we're working with. I don't know for sure that we're going to stuff all of it, but I would like to pretty much wipe most of the savings challenges that I have actively going right now. So we're just going to see how far it gets us. First, let's get the money out. Okay, put this to the side. So like I said, there should be $902 here, and I did pick mostly big denominations because I'm planning on finishing some things. So I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90, 2, 4, 6, 8, $902. Perfect. So the first thing we are going to tackle is build a savings, because I want to finish that monstrosity. That came out rude. I want to finish that monster of a challenge. It's so big. I've been working on it for so long because I'm very low budget usually. And I just want to finish it. I want the boost that is going to give my emergency fund, because that's what that's going towards. It's all going towards emergency fund. And I want to finish it because I really want to finish it. I've been working on it for so long, and I hate to say that I'm bored of it, but I need that boost, that infusion of extra oomph, I guess, that it's going to give me. So I don't know what it's going to take to finish it out. So we are going to color it. Let me move this out of the way. I'm just going to put this here. We're going to color it, and we're going to count it up on my calculator, which you can't see there. There, you can see it. And then we'll add it up and we'll see what it saved us. So I think I'm going to go in order of color. So we're going to start with 9. And I'm going to do them as I add it up, I guess. Okay, so 9 plus 9. First of all, how much do you think this one's going to take me to finish? I have, I believe, a little over $700 in this envelope right now. I'm going to guess it's going to take $500 to finish. But let me know what you think your guess is down below, and then plus 3. And I do really want to color this in. I know it's boring, but I have been working on this challenge for so long. I don't want to just like quit it. I know I'm putting a lot of money into it all at once, and so maybe that seems a little silly, but I do fully want to finish it. And I know if I say, well, I'll color it off screen, I'm not going to color it off screen. And this, I have been working on this so long. Like I said, I don't want to not finish it. So plus 2, plus 3, plus 5, because there's both a 3 and a 5 in this. And this challenge right here, this is from Bria over at Bria Explores Budgeting. Maybe once I finish this, I'll probably tag her in this video. Just because I've been working on this for so long. But she is the creator of this challenge, and I do love it. Okay, so there's 4. Plus 3. I hope everyone is having a great rest of your day. I have no idea what day I'm posting this. Fair warning. We're at 73 so far. Wow, this is really adding up. Like I said, I have no idea what day I am posting this. It is January 3rd as I am filming this. I am way behind. This is technically me still filming my last week of December. The holidays just really mess with my head here. Okay, that was 8. No blues in that one, so we have a 7. And then 7. Wow, we're already at $95, and I think 500 might have been low. Maybe we won't even get to finish this today. Maybe I'm just putting a whole bunch of money in here and just getting it closer. Looks like 19 in this row. Does everyone have their 2026 setups set up already? I would hope so. I do not. I have all of my things purchased. I'm waiting on 2 binders to come in the mail. But I think I have everything else. So my day today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow, is going to be filled with printing a whole bunch of things. Well, maybe today. Maybe I'll just film it all today. I don't know. I am so like, okay, so 16 in this row. I plan so much in my professional life that planning in my personal life, like, I just feel like I don't have the energy for it. I don't know if anyone else is like that. Professionally, I am amazing. Personally, I'm a slob. I'm a messy, messy slob. Okay, and 5. So that is the last blue. So we had $140 just in blues. Okay, and then let's do red. We'll just work our way up the thing. So it looks like there's just 1 8 here, and that completes our bottom row, you guys. Bottom row is officially done. How amazing. I'm pretty sure I've been working on this challenge for over 2 years. Okay, so that's green, orange, green, yellow, orange, green, yellow, yellow, green, yellow, orange. Here's a red, so 5 plus 3, so that's another 8. I think there were just a lot of blues left. Jeez. Red's not so many, it looks like. But 2 years I have been working on this. It's going to be a nice boost to my emergency fund at the end of this year. Looks like just 5 in this row. I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm going to start next. I might start her low income version. I already have it printed out. It's just a nice catch-all. These amounts are great for catch-alls. Okay, 4 in this row. And the low denomination one would be a lot easier to finish, I think. But we'll see, because I have a lot I want to do next year and not so much funds to do it. So, including my own challenges that I created. I want to do the monthly ones for sure. I'm hoping to do the other ones, but for sure the monthly ones. Even if that means I have to rejuggle my funds, which I probably will. Okay, 5, 7. We're at 176 so far. So I don't know if anyone ever sells back their PTO. This is the first year I have ever done it. I've never worked at a place until where I'm at now that allows you to do it. But we accumulate quite a bit of PTO. So I think even after this, I've sold back twice this year. Once helped me, 13. Once helped me clear out the last of my commercial debt. Actually, I think it was originally intended to clear out the last of my commercial debt. I paid it off in January. So it really boosted my emergency fund because I did drain my emergency fund to do that. And then 11. So it paid back my emergency fund. And then, yeah, again in December. So I did elect to sell more back next year. I think I sold back a total of 140 hours this year. So just 3 in this row. 80 in July and then 60 now. But I totally thought I'd only sold back 40. So when I got paid the amount, I'm like, that's such a weird amount. What the heck? Coupled with my paycheck being late, I was so confused. I'm with it now. I sold back 60. Just really thought I'd only elected for 40. So 7 plus 2. And the last row for reds. So anyway, it was a nice infusion of cash, and I really appreciate the fact that we were able to pick when they are, so we could sell back either in March, July, I want to say like August. No, it must have been like October and then December. And let's do green. Okay, so then we have 8 in this row. So we get to pick when, and that helps too. I picked after Christmas because, you know, with Christmas you spend so much money, it's nice to have kind of an infusion of cash. Okay, and then 7. Plus 2. Running out of things to talk about. Okay, I guess let's talk. Let's talk after holiday shopping. Does anyone else go out and do after holiday shopping? Like it's like your family's tradition? It is my family's tradition, and it literally always has been, so I don't know why I forgot about it, but I completely forgot about it. And guess who did not budget for it at all? Good news is, with all the returns I have to make with impulsive shopping for myself and holiday shopping for my family, I think I actually like have enough in returns to cover what I spent, so I won't really have to pull for it because I've already paid that off. But hoofed, I was not expecting to spend, for example, $50 on books the day after Christmas. Like I don't know why I forget that we do things like go to Barnes and Noble or the Half Price bookstore, and I just wasn't expecting it. Even though I should be, I wasn't. So that, and then I feel like I bought other things too, but no. I got a whole bunch of candles for Christmas, which I'm super excited about, including but not limited to some Harry Potter candles, which may or may not be on display during my next Harry Potter stuffing, of which I need to film one. I need to film 3 Wicked videos actually, I just haven't budgeted one out yet, and at least 1, if not 2 Harry Potter videos. I forget how far behind I am on those. And I need to do my whole 2026 setup still, and I need to clean my apartment, and just all the things. I really just would love for time to stop for like, I don't know, a week. Maybe I should just take a week off for funsies. Plus 4. Not go anywhere, just do a staycation. Actually, that sounds amazing. I need to plan that. Because I think I still have like 180 hours of PTO or something. I should probably look at that. How much PTO do you guys accrue? We accrue a little over 8 a pay period. I think it's 8 a pay period. Ish, give or take. So I have quite a bit of it still. And we can bank up to 600, although I just find it hard to believe that people, like, 600 seems like an absurd amount, right? But I actually work with a lady who no longer can accrue more PTO because she's capped at her 600. So I want to make sure I use it or sell it back. And there's also weird restrictions on selling it back. Like, you can only sell back what you're going to accrue. You can't sell back what you've already accrued, which I think is weird. Also, I've been thinking about this a lot. So let me know if this is normal to you or if you think it's weird. But I work for a health system, right? And we have to use PTO for our holidays, like Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's Day. Like, we don't just get those automatically paid. We have to use PTO for those. And to me, that seems totally normal, right? Because your hospitals are still open. Like, your clinics might be closed, but your hospitals are still open. That just makes sense to me. Your ORs are still open, your ER's open. Like, it totally makes sense that we would have to use PTO to have to get paid on holidays. But my mom and I were talking about it. My mom works also for a different health system in the same city that I'm in. I guess a different health system is the easiest way to say it. And she also thinks that's completely normal. She has worked for three total health systems or three other health systems. I think it's three total health systems. And it's been that way at every single one of them. So she thinks it's totally normal. But my dad, he works in tech, and he thinks that's just super weird. That, like, you just don't get the holidays paid for. Like, you have to use PTO. So let me know if you work in healthcare if you think that's weird, because I don't think it's particularly weird, but I don't know. I've also never... The only other job I worked where I was technically paid holidays was when I was teaching, and that doesn't really count because, you know, you're paid for your 10-month contract. It's just split over 12 months, so it doesn't matter what holidays or, you know, whatever is during that time. You just get what you have your one contracted rate, and that's what you get paid. So I don't know. I don't think it's weird, but let me know if you think it's weird. Also, what do your PTO stores look like? I used to, it's really hard now, but I used to make up most of my PTO. Now obviously some of it I haven't, because I've worked there for 3 years, so I should have way more than 180 hours if I've worked there for that long. No, I've worked there for 2.5 years. But I've made up a good chunk of the PTO I've taken. Like, I've flown to Arizona with my brother. My mom and I do girls trips where we'll take a day off. I just need a mental health day sometimes, so I'll take PTO. I've been sick. There's 6 recognized holidays with the health system that I have to use PTO for. So anyway, I used to make up most of my PTO, not all of it, but most of it. And now that I'm salaried, it's really hard to make it up. It's not hard. It's the same work that I used to do. Well, kind of. It's just, I have to now, without clocking in and out, it's much harder to, like, prove that I am in fact working on those days. And, like, there's this thing called, we run daily reports of all the cases that we touched, but in my role now, nobody looks at the report. So, like, if I submit the report, they'd be like, okay, cool, what's that, like, what? So, I don't know. It's just hard. So while there's lots and lots and lots of work to do right now, especially with the beginning of a new year, I probably should have worked this weekend, but I decided, no, I'm actually going to use my PTO. I had to take it. It's hard to get it back. Like, you have to, it's hard to prove that you worked to claw it back. So it's not worth the hassle. I'm just going to actually use the PTO that I've accrued. It just means that during work is going to be really busy for the next little bit. 13. We're getting close, you guys. We're getting close. Plus 5. Plus 10. 10. Plus another 10. Is this my, oh, I missed an orange. Okay, I'll have to go back to that one. I think this is, other than that one orange, this is my last color though. That's so exciting. So plus 9. Where I'm going to skip over the orange. Plus 12. Plus 2. We are so close. Plus 5. Plus 9. Plus 12. $502. That's what we're putting in here. That's craziness. Half my money went to one challenge. And you know what? I'm not upset about it at all. I'm so excited to get this one done. So excited. 4. Okay, plus 4. $502. She's done. Okay. So let's see what this one brought in for us. You guys, I'm so excited. Let me just throw everything everywhere. Hold, please. Okay, so if you are working this challenge, let me take out the 500. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and 2. If you are doing this challenge and you don't want to know how much this saves, I will tell you right now what to skip ahead to so you're not catching the count. But if you want to know, like I want to know how much this saves, let's find out. Put your guess in how much total this saves, knowing that we put $502 in now. I'm gonna guess $1,200. That's my official guess. Put your guess down below and let's count it up. Okay, so build a savings saved us 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 100, 200, 50, 5, 60, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71. Really? 1,271? That doesn't seem right to me, I'll be honest. 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 100, 200, 250, 6, 5, 60, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71. $1,271. My guess is that this was actually supposed to be 1,250 and I messed up with the number somewhere. But anyway, I am not mad. I am so excited. I'm going to write 1,271 on here. If you've completed this challenge, let me know. Oh, I meant to take a picture of it before I wrote that down. Okay, hold on. Let me put this here. Let me take a picture of it so I can send it to Bria or post it on my stories. Not stories, on my YouTube. Okay. The reason I wanted to cover the number is because I know there are people who don't want to know what this saves. So anyway, 1,271 for me. Whether I did it wrong or correct, that doesn't matter. That is what it saved for me right now. That is so exciting. That is all going to go into my emergency fund. And I'm thinking of reworking how I'm doing my emergency fund next year. But for right now, not reworking exactly. But I am thinking about joining the whole month ahead binder trend. So that's going to be a super, super nice infusion into what I currently have. This is what I'm looking for. This is my completed challenges pouch. So we're just going to stick this one in here. And then what else do we have? We're going to try and finish out whatever we have. So World of Savings has money in it. But I'm pretty sure we finished this one. Let me count it up. 20, 40, 50, 65, 72, 4, 6, 8, 82. Yes, we did. Because it was a $75 challenge, and then there were 7 icons on the back. My paper clips are all sticking together. So let me put this in my finished challenges. I should have just left this out. Okay, let's... What is this one? We're not starting those yet. I'm going to take the $12 out of this. We are going to restart this at a different time. I just have too many things going on that I want to do. So I'm just going to add this money in here, and I will re-sticker the card that I had partially scratched off. Let me do this one. Okay. So this one, we need our dice tower, and this is such a mess. Hold on, let me clean this up. Put you over here. It's still a huge mess. Let me see if I can't zoom you in a little bit so you're seeing less of the mess. Okay, that's at least a little better for you guys. Not so much for me, but it's fine. So we're gonna roll our die to figure out what we are saving. So we are putting $4 more into this one and $3 into, so a total of 7 into this. 5, 7. So what did this one bring in? This is from Lisa over at She Persisted Budgeting and Saving. This is her Road to 1,000, which she has hit. This first challenge brought us in 5, 10, 15, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3. $33 in the welcome challenge. And then we still have a lot of money left. Do I want to? I'm going to come back to these ones. We're going to think about them for a minute. I might come and do the first one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, nope. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just super, super quickly color this in. And we're going to put $20 into the first one. Okay, I specifically didn't talk while coloring that in because I really wanted to be able to either speed through it or cut it out. So we'll see in editing what I end up doing. But we're going to do $20 in this one. Now I did count and there's only 19 icons, but if you count the exclamation mark separately, it gives you 20. Do we want to do this one too? Yeah, let's do this one too. So let's do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40. So $40 in this one. Okay. I know I'm really rushing through these, and I don't know that we'll actually like finish everything. Well, do I want to use all of it? Hold on. Let me just figure out what I have left for money. I still have 100 there. How many 20s? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. So we still have, let me take these two 50s. We're going to put them aside for another Wicked playing. So let me put them in here. So that makes like 4 Wicked stuffings that I have to film. It's fine. It is fine. We might do like 2 at a time. Okay, so these 3 are done. I have yet to print the other ones, so we're just going to leave those ones at that for now. Let's put them in my completed pouch. Okay, let's finish out. I have one more challenge in this binder. I need to clean these envelopes. One more started challenge in this binder, I should say. Okay, so that's it for this one today. And let's just finish this out. Do I want to roll or do I just want to do it? I think I just want to do it. So what does it have so far? It has 10, 15, 25, 27, 29, 31, 32, 33. So we're going to save at least $40 in here today. Let me zoom you in a little bit more. Okay, that's as far as it goes. We're going to start by just scratching. Let me pull my calculator back out. Okay, so we're going to start by just scratching. $1. So that's 4, 5, 8, 9, 12, and 14. Okay, was that right? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 15. Wait, hold on. Did I already have this one scratched? I don't think so. So that's 9, 10, 12, 14. Okay, good. All right, 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. Okay, yes. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. Okay, so there's $14. And then let's just... So that's all of my bonuses. And then let's just go down the line. So here's 5 plus 10. 5, 10, 14. 3, 5, 5, 8. Whoa, I messed up. Okay. Shoot, what all did I cross out? Okay. So I had 14 for over here. And then I think this was 3, 6, 8. Oh my gosh, Erin. 14 plus 8. Shoot, where did I mess up? Okay, so 8, 5, 7, 10. Erin, 8, oh my God, 14 plus 8 plus 10. Okay. 5, 8, 9, 14, I think. And then that's an old one. 1. Is that a new or an old one? I think that's a new one. So 1, 3, 4. 3, 5, 9, 10. I might be way over saving here. And then 2. There was, I'm pretty sure 8 in this last row. So I think I need to save $68. I don't know if that's right or wrong. That's what I'm saving. I don't know what I did. 20, 40, 60. I'm going to put back 2 ones. Actually, I'm just going to put back a 2. We'll take a 10. So we're putting in $70, which means I way oversaved here. And that's because this was a group play with Danny, and I was matching whatever she saved. If she saved more than I did, I just want to reset everything. So let's see what this one saved, whether that was right or wrong. That's what we're saving. So I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5, 95, 97, 99, 101. I'm not mad at it. me grab another paper clip. $101, and I should put that on here because I will not remember. And I don't think I put it on any of my other challenges, so that'll be fun when I unstuff this. Okay, and then we have some money left, so let's do some rolls in Christmas, or let me, I don't know what to do. I have a good amount of money left. How much do I have left in this book? I was doing so good on finishing this one, and I'm kind of, it's not, I like this book, but I'm a little like this booked over this book. This book is from Bree over at Bree Explores Budgeting, and it's a great book, don't get me wrong. I've been doing it for quite a while now, so I'm kind of ready for a break. Yeah, I think we're going to pause on this book for a while. We'll pull out something different to save for Bentley's vet funds. We're going to put some of it into this book from Janelle over at Janelle Budgets. Let me grab up the matching binder. Okay, oh, we're way zoomed in again. Okay, it's cluttered for you guys again. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna fix it. So we are working on road trip word search. Let's put some into here, and then we will put the rest into Christmas, I think. So we're looking for any of these, and I found New Orleans. Wow, I don't know why I said it that way. I found New Orleans. My dad would kick my butt for saying it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. New Orleans. Who do I even think I am? Okay, New York is right here, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 7. This does say $5 per word. I'm making it my own by saving $1 per letter. Seattle, it's 4, 7. Where's Seattle? There it is. Nope. 7. Let's do, maybe we can, well, I don't know that we'll quite finish it, but we'll get a good chunk into it. Las Vegas. 3, so there's 8. I'm going to put back this 2 and take a 10. Here's Disney World. By the way, when I do these, I do not look for words. They just jump out at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there is zero rhyme or reason to how I'm working this. It's just what I see. Here's Niagara Falls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we might be able to finish it. Here's Santa Monica. 5, 6, so 11. Okay, hold on. Let me put back these 2 10s for a 20. And then, okay, hold please. We'll do 5, 7, 9, and I'll take another 20. So what is this so far? I kind of like to finish this challenge and move on. 20, 40, 50, 65, 66. Let's see what else we can do. Here's road trip, which is 8. 5. Okay, here's 9. I'll put like a 1 for 8. Kind of make change where we can. Oh, I didn't cross out road trip. I would love to find Route 66. Here's cruising. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 8s need to stop it, man. So if I put back a 2, I can take a 10. And then I need casino and Route 66. Here's casino. That's $6. 5, 6. And yeah, we'll just finish off this page. Route 66, I found it. Ooh, hey, maybe let's draw a straight line. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13. Okay. We're gonna put back 7 and we'll take another 20. And we still have another 20. Okay, cool. Okay, so in this one today, we put 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 101. It's fine. This is all going towards my car sinking fund or my car emergency fund. I haven't totally decided yet, but let's see what this challenge altogether brought in. Okay, so all together, this one brought in 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 25, 35, 32, 37, 39, 41, 42, 43. So $143 in this one, which is quite a step up because it was only expected to save 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. So almost double. Not quite, but close. So that's awesome for that one. That means next week we will start our Santa Monica challenge. Yep, because we're just working our way through the book, with the exception of I haven't finished this challenge because this is kind of a catch-all. I like to put at least $10 into this book a week if I can. But yeah, so that's that. And what we have left is Christmas. 20... So 20, 35, 45, 50. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is I am going to finish out one more page in here because it's a $50 page. And that's the US. And we're just going to scratch it all. Sorry, I haven't really been paying attention to what you can see. I keep forgetting to look up at my camera. So that's 6, 8, 13, 21, 25, 32, 34, 37, 45, and 50. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 icons. So $63. So 20, 30, 5, 45, 55, 60. Ooh. We'll put in 60. Well, we'll just put in 60. It'll be fine. The rest will go into Christmas. I'm going to just put this off to the side for a second. I'm going to finish scratching these off. Okay. So that is the USA Pavilion done. So technically Japan, Morocco, Canada, and that outpost, I think is what that one's called, are the only ones left. So then I will have officially saved at least $1,500 with that one. I'm gonna put that away. And I'm just going to find my previous World of Savings one, which I know is in here. Here it is, World of Savings. And I'm just gonna stick this in here. I'm not worried about it being in order. I won't reallocate that all at the same time. Okay, all the rest of this, which I think is only like $10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So it's $18 is gonna come into this. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna start scratching here. And we're gonna use the rest of that as a catch-all. So 5. And 7 is 12. And I said I had what? 16? Okay, hold on. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I had 18. So we're just going to say that I rolled a 6 on this side and put that in there. And we're going to call that good. I feel great with where all of that money went. I'm super excited to see it all reallocated. So far Christmas has 50, 60, 70, 50, 65, 75, 77, 79, 81. 81 plus this, so 83, 85, 87, 89, 91, $93 for next year's Christmas. Almost $100 into my goal. So that's awesome. I think the goal is $10 a week into Christmas, but we will see what we end up with. But thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I had a lot of fun doing that. I know it was kind of long. I might fast forward and skip through some spots, but thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye!